One anti-pattern I see a lot with beginners is the use of anonymous functions and callbacks. Here I have an example of a super simple component with a button. When I click the button, the counter goes up. However, this type of inline anonymous function is terrible for readability. Instead, what you should do is make a named function that indicates exactly what's going on. Now I don't have to wonder what this function is doing when it gets called, and I don't have to go searching for the function in the component somewhere, and sometimes components can be on the larger side. So that's the first anti-pattern. Now what if I want to be able to pass the number I want to increase the button by as a parameter? Well, I might be tempted to go back to the anonymous function. But here's where currying comes into play. So here I have the same function as before, but what I'm going to do is take the amount I want to increment by as a parameter. And then I'm going to return an anonymous function up here that does the same exact thing. Let's fix this really quick. And let's scroll down to this example. And let's take the number and let's pass it through. And let's give this a test. And now when I click the button, it goes up by the number I specified. Another thing I can do is take the value in as a prop and then pass it through. Let's refresh. And now when I click the button, it goes up by 10. And if I want to shorten things up, I can convert this to a constant with the short function syntax. Almost forgot the arrow there. All right. And now when I click the button, it goes up by 10. Stay tuned for more tips on React. Happy coding!